Welcome to my fourth video. Today I'm going to give you a really special episode. I'm going to show you how to understand body language and how to use body language and confidence in order to convey the message that you want to give. First of all, I want to show you how important body language is. And according to statistics, the message that you convey from you to another person is conveyed through 55% of your body, through your body language, 38% through the tone of your voice, and only 7% through the words that you say. And of course words are very important, but I mean 93% body language, that you gotta understand very well. And communication is a very important part of a human being's life. So you really got to understand it. And I'm going to be teaching you more about body language in other coming videos, but today I'm going to be focusing more on self-confidence. When they were first studying body language, they brought in people from all different parts of the world, and they put them under the same circumstances and the same situations, and funny enough, they've all acted the same way, even though they come in from different cultures and they move differently in different cultures. They've also brought in people who have been blind ever since they were born, who have obviously never seen how people react, and then when they put them under the same circumstances, funny enough, they still acted the same way. So body language is a really huge study, and I will be teaching you a lot about it, I promise. But today, like I said, we're going to be focusing mostly on self-confidence. The first self-confidence posture that I want to teach you. Oh, sorry, I forgot to tell you something very important. You don't just use body language in order to understand what other people are feeling or to convey, the feeling that you are feeling, subconsciously when you move in different way. People perceive you in different ways. You also use body language in order to get into the mood that you need to feel. So if people move in different ways, according to studies, they actually put themselves into the mood. And so if you learn self-confidence postures today and you start using them more frequently, you'd be putting yourself into the mood. Okay, the first body language posture that I will be showing you today is this posture. While you're standing, you have your hands clasped in front of your stomach like that. And you'll see this with a lot of, during pictures with presidents and CEOs and chair people. They usually take pictures and stand and talk to each other this way. I encourage you to actually go online and search presidential pictures, and you'll see that most of them are actually standing this way. Don't overuse these body language signs, because then people won't perceive you as confident anymore. They'll just feel that this is your normal behavior the whole time. So don't just walk around, clasping your hands all the time in front of your stomach. That's not good. That's not right. Use it when you really need to use it. When you feel like you need to feel confident and you're losing it out, you start putting your hands in front of your stomach. It's going to help you. It's going to help you a lot. Another body language sign that I'd like to show you is having your hands clasped behind your back like that. And the reason for that is that how when you cross your arms like that and people say, well, this means you're a close person. That's not true. It actually means you're feeling defensive. And the reason for that is that you have most of your organs in this part of area of your body, and then when you feel, you need to protect yourself, your subconscious mind sort of feels that if you go like that, it's protecting you. And this is why you cross your arms when you're feeling defensive. But when you have your arms behind your back like that, your subconscious mind feels, I'm so powerful, I don't need to protect myself anymore, and hey, I have got my hands behind my back. So you'll also see that picture with a lot of presidents and a lot of stars on stage. all the overconfident people usually feel like they need to have their arms behind their back. Alright, one other very obvious sign, I'm sure you people really hate it when you're sitting down with someone and then they have their arms behind their back like that and have their legs crossed and, you know, start talking to you like that. You sort of start feeling, you know, like it's uncomfortable. They're feeling overconfident at this point of time and in control. And I do not advise you to use that sort of sign when you're in an interview or talking with your boss or with your parents. You know, you could use it while sitting down with friends and so on. Sometimes it's a little irritating, so be very careful with this one. Alright, moving on to the other sign. When you're talking to someone and you want to show this person that you're really stressing out on this point and you're very confident about it, you should have your hands clasped, you know, fingertips touching each other like that, and you know, you're really stressing out a point here that you're very confident about. So you're like talking about your achievements and what you've done, what you've been through, and you're very good about this point. Then you start having your fingertips, you know, touch each other like that. That's a very good sign as well. It works every time. Watch politicians talk on TV. Watch people who are very confident about what they're saying. And every time you see this, you know they're very confident about this point. Unless they've studied body language. One last point that I'd like to tell people, and that body posture you can use all the time. That's fine. You must use it all the time because it's healthy. It puts you in the mood all the time, makes you feel absolutely confident, always projects confidence to other people, and people take it for granted even though it's very important, and that's having a straight back. Don't slouch, don't, you know, bend, just be firm, comfortable. I don't want you to, you know, go like that, but just be, you know, have your back straight in a confident way, and, you know, train yourself to always have this straight back. It's good for you, and it will always boost your spirit up. You won't be feeling down most of the time. Okay, so I've really enjoyed creating this video for you, and I hope you like it as well. And waiting for your comments, and please rate and subscribe so you can keep updated with me. And I would like to thank everyone again for all the beautiful messages that you send me. You know, they keep me feeling really good, and I wish I'd, you know, do more to help you every time. Alright, see you next time.